Hello, hello. Welcome to my craft room. Come on in and have yourself a seat. Today we're going to talk about hashtag movie and stitch. I watched my iMovie. I haven't picked out my J movie yet. I didn't even think about looking. Uh, and I never usually watch what I say I'm going to watch because the services I use to stream change so frequently. Well, anyway, I chose to watch Into the Woods. There's still a couple of other movies I want to look at, but this is the one I'm going to do my review on. It was made in 2004. It's a musical fantasy, and I'll go ahead and read the synopsis. As a result of the curse of a once beautiful witch who's played by Meryl Streep, and I hardly even recognized her the way she's made up at the beginning of this movie. And a baker, played by James Corden, and his wife, Emily Blunt. They are childless. 3 days before the rise of the blue moon, they venture into the forest to find ingredients that will reverse the spell and restore the witch's beauty. And they do this because the witch had put a curse on their house and the baker that it would be childless. And the witch tells them if they go find the ingredients, they can't be touched by her hand, so she needs somebody to gather them for her. Then she would remove that curse. So she's getting her curse removed from herself, and she's reversing the curse she put on them. Oh, sorry, that's my Bluetooth. I forgot to take it out. I just finished watching the movie. Well, anyway, they need a milk white cow, hair as yellow as corn, and a blood red cape and a slipper of gold. During their journey, they meet people who have these objects. The slipper, we thought it was a glass slipper, but evidently it was a golden slipper. So they meet Cinderella. They meet Little Red Riding Hood for the red hood. They meet Rapunzel, who, by coincidence, in this story, is the little sister of the baker, who's being held captive by the witch. And they also meet Jack, like Jack and the beanstalk type thing. And all these stories interconnect throughout the movie. And it's one of those where it's funny, but they're not trying to be funny, and that makes it more humorous to me. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. A lot of times I don't care for musicals, but in a way, I love musicals. It depends on the musical, like Wizard of Oz and Sound of Music. I love those, and I enjoyed this movie. And of course, it ends on a not so much a happy note as the story ends well, and most of the ends are tied up. There's a little bit of a sadness in it, but it's good too because they end up finding each other, and that's all I'm gonna say about that because I don't want to give away the whole story. But I really did enjoy it. I worked a little bit on the poncho I'm making for my daughter. I went to the Dollar Tree and bought some more beads, and I spent most of the time sorting them out the way I wanted them. And there's the beads I'm putting on. I bought more of the, there you go. I bought more of the multicolor beads. I didn't buy any more silver and gold because I had those. But I did find some pearl beads that I would like to, well, I'm going to lose them that way. Little pearl beads. Yeah, I thought she'd like those too. Oh, there it is. I dropped one and found it. Which doesn't usually happen. They usually stay gone for a while when I drop them. Well, anyway, yeah, so I do recommend Into the Woods. I found it on Disney Plus. If you can find it somewhere else, that'd be great. Now, while this isn't aimed toward children, oh, I forgot, it wasn't even listed here. Johnny Depp was the wolf. I was like, So that may be one of the reasons why I enjoyed the movie so much. It wasn't a big role, but he was there. Yeah. So I do recommend the as long as the children aren't super small, it's okay to watch around the kids. There's no really horrible, although there might be a little bit of frightening for the smaller kids, it's not too bad. You can reassure them and it'll be alright, because there's no blood and guts and no kind of, I don't remember any cussing. There may have been a few dirty words, but not the real big bad ones, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I still I want to watch iRobot. Yeah. Sorry, just one moment, please. That's Papa. He didn't know I was recording, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Yeah, I may announce a J movie later on, and when I'm like midway through the week or next week before I do another video. Anyway, you guys take care and stay safe and stay loving. Bye.